कि मेरी फट गई। आई थिंक आई एम गेटिंग टू मच कैरिड अवे अबाउट स्पीकिंग दिस। मेरे मॉम डैड और मेरी फैमिली मुझसे पूछ रही है कि मुझे आगे लाइफ में क्या करना है, एंड हमारे हॉस्पिटल में पीजी फर्स्ट ईयर की सैलरी है। मुझे पैसा चाहिए भाई जीने के लिए। दिस इज द स्क्रिप्ट ऑफ माई वीडियो। We don't need that. This video is going to be a heart-to-heart conversation between both of us, and I wanted to keep it really raw. Like आपस में हम दो लोग बात कर रहे हैं, and that's all. अभी रात के 12 बज रहे हैं, एंड आई एम प्रीटी श्योर मेरे मेजॉरिटी ऑफ दोस्त जी जान लगा के नीट पीजी की पढ़ाई कर रहे होंगे, एंड बाकी आधे लोग ने ऑलरेडी INI सेट के फॉर्म्स या फिर नीट पीजी के फॉर्म ये सब कुछ भर दिया होगा। मेरे मॉम डैड और मेरी फैमिली मुझसे पूछ रही है कि मुझे नीट पीजी देना है कि नहीं देना है, कि मुझे आगे लाइफ में क्या करना है, बट मी आई एम नॉट श्योर। मैं अभी रात के 12 बजे बैठ के ये वीडियो बना रहा हूँ टू बी लाइक ऑनेस्ट विद यू गाइस एंड टॉक इट आउट। सो आई एम वेरी क्लियरली एक्सप्लिसिटली स्टेटिंग आई विल नॉट बी परसुइंग नीट पीजी इन इंडिया, एंड फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू हु डोंट नो व्हाट नीट पीजी is, so basically एक set pathway that medical students generally go on. You choose like biology in 11th and 12th, then you move on to NEET UG, which is the undergraduate competitive exam, जो कम से कम 20 लाख बच्चे देते हैं। The top 50,000 get government seats and the rest of the 50,000 get private seats, और 19 लाख बच्चों को कुछ नहीं मिलता। Then after completing your NEET UG और 5.5 साल अपनी घिस के मेडिकल कॉलेज और इंटर्नशिप में, you get to another competitive exam, that is NEET PG or NEET postgraduate, and after clearing NEET PG you go for your post graduation in the government or private colleges. You know the cycle continues. NEET PG के बाद some people give NEET super speciality, that is for super specializing in their field, and it basically goes on and on and on. Why am I making this video? Just to let you all know that this is not the only path. Like मैं एक अपना comparison करा, I was just googling it up. Average first year resident in the US earns roughly $50,000 to $60,000 a year. That comes out to be roughly 5 to 6 lakhs a month. And हमारे हॉस्पिटल में पीजी फर्स्ट ईयर की सैलरी है 1.15 लाख, which is peanuts. 1.25 लाख से तो अपना क्या, पीजी में तो you generally get married and have kids and have a family. How are you going to survive in 1.15 lakh? This is the basic salary जो मेरा एक इंजीनियरिंग या फिर बिजनेस एनालिस्ट दोस्त अपने स्टार्टिंग पैकेज में कमा रहा होगा। 2 to 3 years of studying in school, 5.5 in MBBS, roughly 8 to 10 years, then you expect us to work our asses off for 36 hours a day and earn roughly 1.15 lakh a month, which according to me is not justified. I mean, I'm not putting shade on the Indian medical system. It's very good. कुछ लोगों को बहुत अच्छा लगेगा. Some people must be very satisfied. They must be feeling कि हाँ बहुत proud का काम कर रहे हैं, हम शाबाशी मिल रही है, मुझे संतुष्टि मिल रही है, patients को treat करके I'm feeling very good, दुआएं मिल रही है, praises मिल रही है. That is all what I need, but not for me. I'm not a part of this race. मुझे पैसा चाहिए भाई जीने के लिए. And I'm pretty sure most of you must agree to somewhat that money is necessary and essential to live. The job is not paying well. Why are you going to do it? Why are you going to rub your asses off if you do not get paid enough? That's one of my major concerns. Next, I wanted to overshare a little bit and let you guys know like exactly when and how became like really clear in my mind that I do not want to pursue NEET PG in India and I want to move abroad for my further studies. See, I went to US to meet my brother, and you know, as soon as I landed and stepped out of the airport, पहली चीज आपको पता है कि मुझे क्या फील हुआ. I think you guys must be expecting कि वाह बहुत वेदर अच्छा है, पोल्यूशन नहीं है, लोग अच्छे हैं, but the first fucking thing that I noticed as soon as I stepped out of the airport is silence. और मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा, वो साइलेंस सुन के मेरी फट गई. Pin drop silence on the road where cars are driving outside the airport. Pin drop silence. I think it must be a small reason for you, but उस मोमेंट में मुझे क्लिक करा कि भाई साइलेंस क्या चीज़ है और हम साइलेंस को वैल्यू नहीं करते हैं. नो पैं पैं चैं चैं हॉर्न वगैरह बकचोदी कुछ नहीं, पीछे से कोई बोल रहा है हटना मामू हट, पैं पू कुछ नहीं, साइलेंस. So this was like one of the major turning points. And secondly, a few turning points that I noticed after becoming an intern and doing internship in a government medical hospital in Delhi. See, the first 4.5 years of your college life, patient interaction is limited. Like 10-15% patient interaction hogi. Rest of the time you will be in lectures and attending classes and on the bakchodi. But as soon as internship started, in the first few months, in the first few days, what I noticed was कि India में patients are not patients, they are not humans. They are just test subjects. Doctors don't give a damn कि तुम पेशेंट के साथ कुछ भी कर रहे हो, तुम उन्हें कुछ भी बोल रहे हो, बदतमीजी कर रहे हो, पेशेंट तुमसे सवाल पूछ रहा है, जेन्युइन डाउट पूछ रहा है, तुम वहाँ उसकी बेइज्जती कर रहे हो, तुम उसे कुछ बता नहीं रहे, तुम सब छुपा रहे हो, फिर तुम अपने जूनियर्स को भेज रहे हो जिनको कुछ नहीं पता उसकी ट्रीटमेंट करने के लिए, उसका इलाज, उसकी सर्जरी करने के लिए, ऊट पटांग गंदी स्टिचेस कर रहे हो, गंदा काट रहे हो. आई गेट इट कि गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल में इट्स अ टीचिंग हॉस्पिटल तो लोग सीख रहे हैं, बट यार कुछ डिसेंसी तो होती है, कुछ एक बेसिक लेवल तो होना चाहिए कि तुम लोग इंसान से कैसे बात कर रहे हो. That is when I decided कि even if I pursue medicine in India, I'm never gonna become one of these type of doctors. First of all, अपनी बोली सुधारो. पेशेंट से तो तुम क्या बात करोगे, अपने जूनियर से तुम्हें बात करनी नहीं आती. अपने इंटर्न से तुम कैसे बात करते हो. The internship really taught me how people are exploited in the medical industry. Interns are literally treated as clerk. मतलब तुम 4.5 साल मेडिकल पढ़ के आ रहे हो. For what? जाके मेरा बैग 2 फ्लोर नीचे से ले आ, पेशेंट को कंपनी करके यहाँ से वहाँ रिपोर्ट दे दे, जा मैगी ले आ, जा चाय ले आ. मैं ये काम करने के लिए बैठा हूँ. मैं अपनी 4 साल इंटर्नशिप करके अपने नाम के आगे डॉक्टर बैठा हूँ चाय लाने के लिए. एंड आई एम प्रीटी श्योर, मैंने अपने दोस्तों से बात करी, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता बाहर. ट्रीट यू एज इक्वल, यू आर गिवन अ प्लेस टू थिंक, यू आर गिवन स्पेस, यू आर वैल्यू योर. I think I'm getting too much carried away about speaking this. This is something that I really wanted to talk about, have a heart-to-heart conversation with you all. And I'm liking it, to be honest. It's borderline therapeutic. Like I've already mentioned the monetary aspects, but just being transparent, we interns earn 30,000 per month. 30,000 महीने में तुम कैसे गुजार सकते हो यार? Like most of the interns are living outside, having a flat. का कम से कम किराया आता है 10 से 15,000. Roughly half of your salary is going into your flat or wherever you are staying. So you're left with, let's say 15,000, out of which I'm expecting कि तुम बाहर से ऑर्डर करोगे, बाहर जाओगे, तुम्हारी कुछ आउटसाइड लाइफ भी तो होगी. Roughly 5-6,000 उसमें चला जाएगा. You are left with only 9,000. So major chunk of that would be going out to support your family. So what are you left with? I really tried to save money, and I could just save roughly 1 lakh working for a complete year, and that too in my mutual funds, and rest of the money just went away. बस हम कुछ कमाते ही नहीं है. और उसके बाद भी ये एकेडमिक सेक्शन वाले इतने बकचोदी करते हैं टू रिलीज देयर सैलरी. दे वांट टू सी कि लॉगबुक साइन है कि नहीं. व्हाई डू आई ओ यू कि मैं तुम्हें लॉगबुक दिखाऊं मेरे पैसे रिलीज करने के लिए? भाई मैं रोज आ रहा हूँ, अपनी गांड घिस रहा हूँ, 12, 24, 36 घंटे ड्यूटी कर रहा हूँ. उसके बाद मुझे एटीट्यूड दिखा रहे हो कि साइन दिखाओ, नहीं मैं तुम्हारे पैसे नहीं लूंगा, पैसे नहीं दूंगा. Breathe in, breathe out. These are a few of the reasons that made me switch from NEET PG to some other pathway. And I also want to mention that both of my parents, my mom and dad, are doctors. My mom is in a government sector and she is 59 years old, and I have seen how hard she works. Being brutally honest with you guys, I have never seen anyone work as hard as my mom. Even at 59 years of age, she gets up every day around 7:30 a.m., goes to her work in a government hospital, works till 4 or 5, and then comes home at 6. Every day, including Saturday. She is like the HOD of her department, and still she works this much. And to earn what? She is going to be earning less than what a PG first year resident earns in US. Let that sink in. A HOD of a government hospital in a department is going to earn less than a first year resident in the US. I'm pretty sure some of you guys must be saying कि यार US में तो cost of living भी इतना high है, US में तो पैसे डॉलर में कमा रहे हो तो डॉलर में खर्च होते हैं. Yeah, that is true. But to what extent? अगर मैं हर फैक्टर हटा भी दूँ, then I'm also pretty sure that you will still be earning a higher percentage than what you earn in India, and that is a well proven fact. Everyone knows that. Stop denying this. So these are some reasons that made me shift from this pathway. Some other reasons that I think are worth mentioning, not the priority but worth mentioning, would be the quality of life that you have abroad. There is no air pollution, there is no sound pollution, there is no water pollution, and I'm going to work my ass off to move abroad. And I just want to be like very transparent with you all and say this all openly, because I think this is one way I'm going to hold myself accountable in future, and I can go and check, and you guys can keep me in check if I am not working hard enough. मुझे याद दिलाते रहना कि पढ़ ले भाई, तुझे US जाना है, तुझे ऑस्ट्रेलिया जाना है, तुझे प्लैब देना, ये देना, whatever that I'm going to explain in the video later. But you guys can just prompt me. I know आप में से कुछ लोग सोच रहे होंगे कि मैं like इंडिया के हेल्थ केयर सिस्टम को इतना डिग्रेड क्यों कर रहा हूँ या इतना शेड क्यों फेंक रहा हूँ. Guys, just openly, मैं कुछ शेड नहीं फेंक रहा हूँ. इंडिया का मेडिकल सिस्टम हो सकता है आपके लिए अच्छा हो सकता है इसके लिए अच्छा हो, but it's just my personal opinion. Whole video is just my personal opinion, and I do not want to enforce it on anybody. And please don't hate me in the comments. Even if you do, I don't care. I'm just posting this out because I wanted to do that. And I think रात हो गई है, so it's just an oversharing video. Also, I do want to mention some personal reasons of moving abroad. Another important thing for me is like work-life balance, and that is something जो मुझे इंडिया में नहीं मिलेगा. I'm pretty sure, because मेरे खुद के फैमिली और फ्रेंड्स है, मैंने उनसे बात करी अबाउट दिस, एंड दे आर टेलिंग मी कि इंडिया में इफ यू आर अ डॉक्टर, यू आर ओनली अ डॉक्टर, एंड आपका पूरा एनर्जी, पूरा टाइम सिर्फ इसी में जाता है. योर वर्क इज फ्रॉम 9 to 5. इट मीन्स इट्स फ्रॉम 9 to 5. After 5, you don't get any calls, you don't have to report back to the hospital. You can work on something other than just being a doctor. And that is something that I really want, something that really brings me satisfaction, something that makes me happy. Like, I loved music. I still love music. Like, इस कॉलेज में आने से पहले मैं रोज कम से कम 2 से 3 घंटे पियानो बजाता था, गाना गाता था. But as soon as I entered MBBS college, so stressful, it's so demanding on your time. कुछ टाइम बचता ही नहीं है. जो टाइम बचता है, तुम आते हो, तुम थक जाते हो और तुम सो जाते हो. And then it moves on in a repeat, in a endless cycle. But still, I figured out some time, मैंने थोड़ा बहुत टाइम निकाला पियानो के लिए, थोड़ा बहुत टाइम निकाला बैंड बनाने के लिए, थोड़ा बहुत टाइम निकाला बिजनेस स्टार्ट करने के लिए, थोड़ा बहुत टाइम निकाला यूट्यूब चैनल स्टार्ट करने के लिए. That is something that brings me satisfaction, and I really want to continue it in the future. It would be easier for me to get this if I move abroad rather than practice medicine in India. So guys, ये तो होगी सारी problems कि why I'm not giving NEET PG. But the question remains, आगे क्या? I would be insanely honest with you guys. 6 months before, मुझे कुछ idea नहीं था life में क्या करना है. Still I'm not entirely sure, but मेरे पास अब at least एक goal है and मैं थोड़ा oriented हूँ what I want to do. But 6 months ago, I had no clue. Like मेरे mom dad डर गए थे कि इस बच्चे को नहीं पता इसको क्या करना है. मेरे friends डर गए थे कि इसको नहीं पता इसको क्या करना है, which is jaiyez. But I'll tell you, 6 months before, मेरे दिमाग में ये था कि मुझे डॉक्टर तो नहीं बनना, और अगर बनना भी है तो इंडिया में नहीं बनना. तो बेसिकली 3 or 4 options थे. Either I go for USMLE, that is the United States Medical Licensing Exam, which is needed to practice medicine in the US. Or second option, go for PLAB, that is for practicing medicine in the UK. Or the third option, go for AIMS, that is for practicing medicine in Australia. So I researched my ass off in these 3 directions, whatever I want to do. And I kept crossing off. I crossed off UK because of the recession, and it's pretty hard to get a job there. I crossed off Australia because of it being isolated and like economy में दुनिया की. It's not something I can see myself settling in 10 years down the line. And the last option that I had was going to US. And the plus point is I have some friends and family that are already settled in the United States, so it's going to be marginally easier for me to migrate there. That is something that I wanted to do. Yes, I have made up my mind. I'm not going to give NEET PG. I'm going to pursue USMLE, and that is something I want to do, and that is something I want to state publicly. That's me coming out on why I'm not giving NEET PG this year. So talking more about what I want to do, the USMLE ideally has 3 steps, but 2 of which is like necessary. The third one is optional. First, you have step 1, which is an MCQ exam and has the paraclinical and preclinical subject, and the step 2 has the same syllabus plus the clinical subject. And most of the students, मेरे दोस्तों ने step 1 already दे दिया था during with their 3rd year of internship, which is obviously the right time to give your step 1. So if you guys are planning to give your step, start in college. Unlike me, मुझे कुछ idea नहीं था what I want to do. So now I started preparing for USMLE step 1 from 1 month back. I'm still finding new things about this pathway, still learning, still discovering. So if you are someone who has a dream of moving abroad or practicing medicine abroad, we have a vibe. Keep watching my channel, subscribe, and let's see where our journey takes us. I'm sure we're going to learn lots of new things on the way, and I'm really excited for this journey, to document this journey. Best of luck to both of us. After giving us step 1 and step 2, because of my internship completion, that is something I'm really excited for, to document it, to post it, and to tell you guys about the experience of it. So keep watching. I hope you guys liked my honest conversation with you guys. No hate, no personal attack. Don't come at me. I love you guys. I'll surely update you on anything that comes my way. So expect some USMLE oriented content on this channel as well. See you guys.